Good evening, sup witches. I don't know, somebody was saying they missed my face, so I was like, okay, I'll make it. It ain't nothing to do with anything other than what? I got nothing going on for a background right now. I don't know what to tell you. We got Neptune here, a lot of water energy there, expansion, infinity symbol there with the 8, and Taurus, the stubborn energy going on here. Taurus, don't get mad that everybody always says that when they read your energy. Everybody calls Aries the toddlers of the universe. I like to say that Pisces are the crazy cat ladies. Ooh, we got male and female. This is a twin flame energy coming through here. This is people who have been playing this game a while. They have been male before. They have been female before. Shadow are we dealing with? Bride in a cage. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, right? Somebody feels like they're promised into a situation, that they're stuck in a situation, trapped in a situation by some sort of promise. It's a lot of ancient healing trying to come through, a lot of wisdom to come through, and a lot of messages from the universe saying that whoever this reading resonates with needs to look into that ancient healing wisdom, right? And also there's a message with this card that the wisest ones, wisdom comes with age, right? You're always going to get older, your face is going to change, you're going to be cold and old someday, everybody does. And there's a lot of healing in that shaman card energy with that, of accepting, growing old. You know why it's so hard to accept growing old? Because the life expectancy used to be like 40. It used to be ridiculously low. The humans in general were disgusting, filthy, bacteria-ridden creatures, and they died constantly. I mean, you want to talk about how these weird things came about, like why they wanted women covering their hair, and why everybody started covering their faces, why Victorian era women wore big gowns that had big 6-foot loops around them. It's all about protecting yourself from other people, because other people will get you sick. They didn't know how. They just knew that's how it worked. Going for the 3D 45. You remember 3D is the most basic impression of what's going on, what people think, what people see, what people perceive, what people supposed to be. The 4D is more of the mental behind what's going on, what's not really being said, what's not really being talked about. Kind of more of a realistic or centered of the thoughts of people, where their focus on is there. And then the 5D is what the 5D is focused on. What part of the journey are they trying to bring into fruition for you? Makes sense? I hope so. I do my best to explain it as many different ways as I can so that it will help. All right. Alright, so I get the main character here on the 3D. Is this King of Wands, right? It's King of Fire signs there, right? The masculine divine fire sign card, right? Starts out with this Ace of Wands, though, right? But look at this Ace of Wands, right? This person is almost kind of drowning in this energy, in this emotional energy here, right? So it's a lot of passion and stuff like that, but I feel like that's kind of the focus for this character, right? Even kind of looking at each other, right? There's a mask there in between. Right, there's definitely a Four of Pentacles, right? Someone is definitely just seeking harmony, seeking balance, seeking solid foundations. But there's definitely a third-party situation that somebody has moved on from, right? That's what I always call it when I see this canoe, right? This canoe for me is that Six of Swords, rite of passage, learning your lesson type of thing. And you definitely got, you know, two clowns, I'm getting, being left behind to play their games. Should write that down. Two clowns being left behind to play their games. All right. On the 4D, we definitely got someone. Yeah, we've got somebody who's stuck. Wallowing in ruin, right? Wallowing in ruin, right? But then we've got this seed of movement here for this other energy. Six of Wands. They're all feminine cards here, right? It's someone moving on from ruin. Ooh. The focus here is someone, it's what everybody's thinking about, right? That's what's on everybody's mind. Is this energy that it's moving on, right? Thinking seeds, right? There's victory. There's Six of Wands. This person is surviving, I guess, when they weren't expected to be surviving, because there's all these wands fired at this person. There's all this energy being fired at them. There's all this, like, hater energy being shined at them, and then this person's just standing there, right? And this is the Eight of Wands, swift movements. Like, this person's just shooting rays of light back at these people. Like, nah, you can't get me out of my Queen of Wands. Divine feminine fire energy. A lot of fire energies here. Happy fire season. Alright, what's going on the 5D? Yeah, there's a lot of moving on. Moving on from what? Oppressive situation. The Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn, right? There's balance coming into play, right? Ships are getting ready to come in, right? But they're not in yet. We got this reversed Ace of Coins here, right? Ships are getting ready to come in. They are not in yet. Got anything else on this? Go with the snitches. See what's going on with the snitches cards. These guys tend to be the gossipiest ones. We got the Emperor. We got the Ace of Swords. Someone's about to get a major victory here. The Eight of Cups. So this is an Emperor moving on from a situation here. Yeah, there's a victory coming on. We got this Knight of Pentacles with this balance with the Two of Pentacles there. This is someone who's getting ready to make a move. To Emperor gaining a victory, getting ready to make a move. Could even be a message to a knight. What's this message about? Devil connections, secrets, Three of Cups, Five of Cups. Alright, so I'm getting devil. There's a lot of devil connections with the 3 spilt cups from the 5 of cups card, right? That's what's going on. There's a lot of secrets, and I get manipulation, calculation from these 3 cups. Someone has like a trio of people who like set them up, that talk together, that set somebody up. It's also 8 cups altogether, so there's definitely a moving on from this situation. 4 of cups. Someone's realizing either the grass isn't greener on the other side, or right, because usually this is the 4 of cups and they're kind of pushing the 4 of cups away. They don't notice the extra cup, right? This is all 4 cups, right? But when I colored this card, and I actually colored this one, when I colored this card, I couldn't help but think of the grass is greener on the other side type of energy. But in this case, I feel like this person, they know where the grass is green. It's not looking for the grass is greener. They know where the grass is green with this 3 of staves that's up here, right? Yeah, they've got a lot of burdens. With the 3 of Swords situation, people manipulating their lives, right? They're trying to find this balance, right? That temperance there. 2 of Cups. I like it. They got the balance card here. The temperance card's always holding those 2 of Cups, and then the 2 of Cups coming out. This has all been spurred on and inspired by a divine connection. 2 of Swords. This has been inspired by a divine connection that's made a decision happen. Someone chose a timeline. Someone chose the Queen of Wands, right? They have full judgment, right? I know they sound so judgy, but you know, that's how grown-ups operate, right? There's definitely some judgment, though, and they probably catch a lot of judgment for this, right? They want to bring it out into the sun, but they know it's going to cause a tower. There's definitely someone who's pretty confused about this all, right? To be a younger person or somebody around you, it's a page energy, it's an immature energy. There's someone around who's going to be confused by all of this, right? I don't think like they were in the know, right? And there's some 7 of Pentacles. There's going to be some reaping what you sow with that, but you get this Queen of Pentacles on the other side. And that's the feminine earth sign, but it's also like taking control, right? The Queen of Pentacles takes control over her domain, right? She's like the mom from Brave is usually how I describe her, right? She's into tradition, she's into standards, you know, she's Pentacles, so she's a little bit bougie, I guess you could say, right? She likes nice things, and she likes things to be neat and clean and orderly and efficient, things like that, right? 5 of Swords. This might cause conflict. Conflict and confusion. Oh, she's such a bitch. Sorry. Okay, they're all upside down. Alright. There is an Empress, right? There's a lot of focus on this feminine energy, right? There's an Empress, there's a 3 of Wands. That's what they're waiting, right? That's the part of the plan that they're watching and waiting in their timing. This 3 of Wands has a lot to do with this Empress, right? You got this Seven of Cups. I believe that there's definitely a lot of offers that can come to these people, right? There's definitely a lot of illusion, too good to be true, right? That goes with that. That causes a lot of anxiety. Too good to be true causes a lot of anxiety, causes people to be defensive, right? But where your focus goes is where your energy is flowing to. So if you focus on that anxiety, you're going to manifest it faster. That's how it works. There we go. We got this Ace of Wands is a confused Queen of Swords. That Ace of Wands on the 3D, right? This is a Queen of Swords who's very confused, which is the Divine Feminine air signs there. But this is someone who's confused with those scribbles above the top, right? This could also be another child energy could be mixed into that, like someone very, very young, because this was scribbled on by like 3-year-old. So there's definitely that kind of energy that's in there too. Like there's confusion, but this person also has just a lot on their own mind. You got the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's just confusion. Four of Swords reversed is what? There's a sword of truth that's out there. Somebody's got the truth in a situation, right? And the truth is, what's their Nine of Cups? We got a Page of Swords and a Magician. So we've got someone who's not exactly good at manifesting with their words yet, right? We've got a Magician who's trying to manifest, but they're not very good with their words yet. Alright, what are we at? 17 minutes. Let's get these two together. That's really big. That's really big. There's definitely an Emperor and a Magician at work here. There's a lot needs to be moved on from. Oh my goodness. Everybody's got so much drama. It's so hard to let go of the past. That's all third-party situations usually are. 99% of the time, a third-party situation is someone who's letting someone from their past try to dictate their future. And you know what? You don't have to be the person you were yesterday. You're allowed to be someone new. You are your own prisoner. You are your own prisoner. Remember, this is Bride in the Cage, but that could be a male or a female. This could be a male that's trapped in those situations too. Trapped in a situation for financial reasons. Oh, that's all I got to say tonight. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all. That's what I was talking about with that stubborn energy in the beginning with the Taurus there. There's definitely some stubborn energy. There's definitely some defensive energy. There's some Mayan energy. There's some illusion energy with that 7 there. And what else do we have? Neptune. A lot of water energy in that 8. This is all about expanding, right? This is an expansion pack going on right now. It's time to make some big shifts if you want to make some big changes. All right. I love y'all. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all. I'm back as soon as I can. I promise.